have loved to have gone on a freedom ride, but I didn't dare. You know, it wasn't the thing that my parents would have known about it. I had a roommate who moved up, this is at Lake Lawn, she came from Mississippi. She was a white girl. And she came up in the middle of winter from Mississippi, if you can believe anyone doing that. Because in Mississippi, she was from a small town, everyone knew her. She went to a small women's college, everyone knew her. And she had to break away from that mold. And so she came up to this place.
Madison, as not just a city but as a state capital, has always historically been known for its political activism, and what we are trying to inspire especially in the student body, is for students to really take control of their surroundings. And if they have the opportunity to take control of the choices that are made for them, the better the experience they'll be able to have on campus. And that enhancement of the Wisconsin experience would sort of shape the future of what happens here as a city. Based on the history here, especially during the Cold War era, the riots that would take place outside of Ingram Hall, for example, were very clear demonstrations of what the students wanted, and that's what's sort of been lacking in recent years. For some reason, there's been a decline in student activism on campus, and without the want of the students and without them really wanting to make their own decisions for their future, it's hard to sort of predict the future of campus, but we are trying to inspire students to really take control.
I act because of women's rights.
I act because someone has to.
I act to get my voice heard.
I act on behalf of gay rights.
I act on behalf of the youth of America.
I act for equal pay.
I act because our future is determined by what we do today.
I act to support our troops.
I act for the freedom of expression and creativity.
I act because I'm in a country where I care.
As Margaret Mead once said, "Don't doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has."